Hamilton looks over the defense. And Pardun comes back this way with it. Cuts it inside, he's down to the 40-yard line. So we'll get 2 on the carry, it'll be 3rd down and 1. They tried to do a little counter play there.
Yeah, the Spartan defenders did a nice job holding their lanes, and really not much there for Pardun. Nicolina tried to come back and supply a block.
So 3rd down and 2, they give Pardun 1 yard on the carry. Troy's 3 of 5 on 3rd down conversions. Hamilton tries the right side. Hamilton's going to be spun down at the 40-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the 1st down.
Boy, this is going to be a tough call.
Yeah, Wyatt Stahl, Matt Broom on the tackle.
Fans certainly don't like the spot. It appeared he got over the 40, but didn't know where the ball was when he came down. His head may have been over, but it's really where the ball comes down to the ground. But it throws him in a 4th and 1 situation. This is pretty big play here.
Remember what happened last time they had 4th down? Hamilton ran it 23 yards for a touchdown. Same setup, shotgun formation. Pardun in the backfield. Hamilton barking the signals. Hands to Pardun. Hamilton kept it himself around the right side, and he scores a touchdown. Boy, he fooled me too, Jim.
You just said, look out, remember what happened the last time. Some great faking there. David Pardun.
I thought Pardun
had an imaginary ball into his gut and drove into the middle of the line. He was churning. He didn't even have the ball. Hamilton slid out to right over tackles, hit a seam, and he was off the pay dirt. Second 4th down call by Coach Gary Griffin, resulting in a touchdown. This one went, what, about 39, 40 yards?
40 yards on the run. Muma in to attempt the extra point. The extra point will tie it. Muma's kick is up. Burlage got a high snap down, and it's a tie ball game once again. Take a look at this, Jim. I'm afraid the camera people are going to be fooled by it just like I was.
There's David Pardun. He's driving for a 1st down. There's Bronco Hamilton at the top of your screen, off to the races.
Wow, they really did a great job selling that one. You saw him put it in Pardun's hands and then pull it back from him. Runs all alone to pay dirt, 40-yard touchdown run, and we've got a tie ball game with 3:05 to go in the opening half.
I'll tell you, we haven't called Pardun's number much, and this trio backfield, he's been explosive and one of the leaders all year, but all the little things he's done today. A couple plays ago I mentioned when Hamilton was able to turn up the field for 8, it was his block.
Yep.
Took it out, a guy much bigger than him there. Just the way he tucked that imaginary ball and kept his head down.
Yep.
I mean, he had 3 or 4 defenders trying to drag him down, and Bronco Hamilton was gone. Colts back in the game, 21-0. This is incredible offensive explosion, both these teams.
So Kevin Muma's got the ball teed up. Austin White, Wade Stahl deep to receive for Stevenson.
Coach Griffin made 2 huge calls. It seemed easy now, but 4th down, you give up the ball, they don't make it.
This kick's returnable from the 4. Stahl across the 20, brought down at about the 27-yard line.
He is showing confidence in his offense. Both of them, though. I mean, I'm sure he would have settled for the 1st down. They turned into touchdown runs by Bronco Hamilton. Well, I said this Colt team wasn't going to lose their composure.
No.
I mean, it's so early in the game. It's just getting settled down and play your game and execute, make your reads on defense, and make them earn every play. Both these teams, outstanding football teams. You can just see, though.
You can. This is going to be a great contest. 1st and 10 for Spartans. White back to pass, rolling to his right, still rolling. Heaves it down the field, got his man. Right at midfield is where they're going to mark him. Derek Buskey makes the catch.
I'm telling you, what a throw by Mitchell White. I don't know who
Take
said
a look
that
at
was.
it.
Derek Buskey was,
Yep,
but
Buskey.
I mean, this play was really a busted play. He did a down and out here. Right here, he's about to deliver it. He's not open. Pardun's all over him. He just cuts down the field, and on the cut, White throws it right there on the money to his outside shoulder, catches it just inside the out of bounds line, the sideline. 1st down.
1st and 10 right at midfield. White back to pass. down the middle and incomplete. Pardon put a hard hit on him. Oh, Derek Buskey, the intended receiver. John Cato was also right there on the quarterback as he threw.
Yeah, Andrew Jeske behind the receiver. Pardon cuts over, delivered a lick. John Cato got some pressure on White, made him deliver maybe a little early. You can just tell by the body languages on both these teams, the offensive and defensive units. They're very aggressive, very. These are just obviously, to make it this far, you've got to be. But both these teams are just fun to watch. Excellent.
2nd and 10, handoff to Stahl. Stahl's going to be stopped right behind the line of scrimmage.
I think that's Zachy, or no, number 40, John Cato.
Cato made the play there, stops him for a 1-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
Looking at Coach Griffin's coaching staff on the sideline, just pumping up their kids on the sideline. Same thing going on the other side of the field.
Clock rolling. We've got just over 2 minutes to go here in the opening half. We're tied 21-21. Livonia Stevenson with the ball. 3rd down and 11. White flushed from the pocket, rolling to his right. Now he's going to have to keep it himself. He's got the 1st down. Out of bounds inside Colt territory at the 36-yard line. That was a little tit for tat there. Was the quarterback able to get the 1st down like we've seen Troy do so often with his legs?
Yeah, it looks like he was contained. I'm not sure if that was number 50, Stan Capice, but you'll see White out here when he gets in the flat was able to sidestep him. No, there's
Capice chasing him. Right there when he cuts it inside out of Zachy. And then Pate finally runs him out of bounds. It's a big 3rd down conversion there. It's 1st and 10, ball inside Troy territory at the 36.
Mitchell White continues to show his athleticism.
White I formation behind him. Back to pass. Throws it near side. Got his man Miles White. White brought down there by Payton. Going to get about 8 on the catch, I think. Yeah, 8 or 9 on the catch. It'll be 2nd and 1. Mitchell White's 8 of 11 throwing for 119 yards. 3rd catch for Miles White, 28 yards receiving. 2nd and 1. I formation, they're going to roll it to his left. Now quarterback keeper, flag is down. White eludes 1 tackle. Now he's going to go out of bounds at the 16-yard line, but I think this one's going to come back, Jim.
Yeah. Boy, he is an athletic kid, though. He busts tackles. He keeps his head up.
Holding's the indication.
Now, Jim, was it Mitchell White? You said he's got a athletic scholarship at
He's got
MSU?
an athletic scholarship at MSU for track. They're going to try to get him walk on the football team as well. His brother, his twin brother, why. Miles, the split end and defensive back, he's got a football scholarship as well for Michigan State. So both of them will be attending there in the fall.
Well, I could see why they'd be interested in him in the football program also. And certainly with his athleticism and power, I can see why he's a track phenom also. That's really, really impressive to hear.
Ball marked back to the 39-yard line. 2nd down and 12. White back to pass. Cato pressuring. Hit as he's thrown. Lofts it up there in the middle and incomplete. Knocked away by Brockberg. He was looking for Miles White. Ball just a little bit underthrown. He had to just kind of loft it up there as he had Cato all over him.
Yeah, Cato coming from the weak side. I think he felt his presence. Kind of threw a floater up there, you'll see.
Hey, you can just see. Didn't get a lot on it, it didn't look like, but he got it downfield pretty far. Brockberg timed it well.
He sees his receiver one-on-one. He figures he'll throw it up there for a jump ball, but once again, Matt Brockberg does an excellent job in isolation.
Another 3rd down and 13 for Stevenson. Back to pass. Throws it near side to Stahl. Stahl hit as he catches it, and he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Will Schwartz, number 45, smelled that one out. That was a huge play.
Little counter screen they were trying to set up.
Yep, a lot of motion to the left side. They're overloaded that way.
Take a look at it on replay.
Rolls out left. He tries to fake him out. Does a little screen to the weak side. Will Schwartz had nothing to do with it. Came up, made a bone-crushing hit, threw him up for about a 10-yard loss. It's going to make him cough it up here.
Yep, Derek Buskey's going to punt this one. We got the clock running. 15 seconds to go in the half. Buskey, a line drive, end-over-end punt. Galena's just going to let it bounce and roll. It takes a Stevenson bounce and roll. Steve Ide will down that at the 6-yard line. The horn sounds, ending our first half of play. We're tied up at 21 here at Southfield Lathrop High. The Troy Colts and Livonia Stevenson Spartans. This is TSTV High School Sports, the Division I state semifinals. Stick around, we'll be right back with the second half of action.